Today I'm going to show you how to check app permissions in Android step by step so you can quickly see what each app is allowed to access and change those permissions whenever you need to. This is especially useful if an app is not working properly, if you want to improve your privacy, or if you just want better control over what your phone is sharing. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy Android tips and software tutorials. Let's get straight into it. The fastest way to check permissions is by looking at a specific app. This is the best method if you think one app, like a screen recorder, a file manager, a camera app, or even a social media app is not behaving the way it should. First, go to your home screen or open your app drawer and find the app you want to check. Then, long press the app icon. After holding it down for a moment, a small menu should appear. From that menu, tap the information icon, usually shown as an eye. This will open the app info screen for that app. On this page, you can see important details about the app, including storage, data usage, battery settings, and more. Now look for the permissions option and tap it. This is where Android shows you exactly what the app can and cannot access. You'll usually see two sections here. The first is allowed. These are the permissions the app currently has access to. For example, an app might be allowed to use your camera, microphone, location, or contacts depending on what it needs. The second section is not allowed. These are permissions you've blocked, so the app cannot use them unless you change the setting. This screen is very helpful because it gives you a quick, clear overview of what the app is doing. If something seems off, you can tap any permission to change it right away. For example, if you want better privacy, you might change location from always allowed to only while using the app. In some cases, Android may also give you the option to ask every time, which is great if you only want temporary access. You can also use this method to review permissions for apps you installed a long time ago and forgot about. It's a smart habit to check these settings regularly, especially if you download a lot of tools for technical projects, productivity, or content creation. Now, if you want to manage permissions by permission type instead of by app, Android also gives you that option. This is useful if you want to see every app that has access to something specific, like your camera, microphone, contacts, or files. To do that, open your Android settings app, then tap Privacy or Security and Privacy, depending on your phone model. From there, look for Permission Manager or Permissions. Inside the Permission Manager, you'll see categories like Location, Camera, Microphone, Contacts, Calendar, a phone, and the Files and Media. Tap any category to see which apps are allowed and which ones are denied. This view is especially useful when you want to make a broad privacy check across your whole device. For instance, if you want to make sure only trusted apps can use your camera or microphone, this is the best place to review that. Once you tap a permission category, you can select an app and adjust its access. In most cases, Android will give you options like allow, allow only while using the app, ask every time, or don't allow. Choose the option that makes the most sense for your use case. If an app truly needs access to function, you can allow it while using the app. If you're unsure, asking every time gives you more control. And if an app doesn't need the permission at all, it's usually best to deny it. After you finish reviewing your permissions, take a moment to go back and test the app if needed. That way you can confirm everything still works properly after making changes. So to recap, if you want to check app permissions in Android, you can either long press a specific app and open app info, or go through settings and review permissions by type. Both methods are quick, simple, and very effective for keeping your phone secure and organized. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Android tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.